This week on the House of Bread Show, we talk all things antique valuation and Charles Hanson. We mention the House of Bread charity dinner once more. We say a big thank you for all your donations and volunteering. We talk about the event in the Market Square, Stafford in the world, and as always, much, much more. Right, hello, welcome to the House of Bread Show. One more time, we have as ever, I'll put my teeth in, Will on the sofa.
Hi, Jack.
And we have Sean.
Hello, Jack.
Who is getting rather consistent on these. We're going to have to swap you out for somebody else.
I think I need to morph into somebody else.
Yeah. Right, so we thought this week we'll get it over and done with. First up, Sean, you're up first. You can say what you want and then go.
Hello,
Sean fans, here it comes.
Right, here you go. I've got my board again, so we're all right. I know all my dates. And 27th of February, Market Square with a pizza oven, all looking good for that. So please come along. That'll be bric-a-brac. That's Lee on the pizza oven, yes. Wow. And that's all booked.
Sounds like somebody called Leon, who's a pizza oven.
And that's quite exciting. So that's the 27th of Feb. 29th of April, charity dinner. Now, we're starting to get the tables being booked up.
They're disappearing. They really are.
They are. So if you want, there are individual tickets or tables. If you want them, you do need to get hold of me quickly, because you might miss chance. We've only got 14 tables and we're already less than 10 left. So I think it might be 8 or 9. So and that's within a week of giving the tickets out. So yeah, be quick.
How do I buy the tickets?
You can go on our website.
Ooh.
Yes.
It's on our website.
It was meant to be on there last week, but we've had some technical difficulties. Send it up.
You can ask me and I'll send you an email with a link.
Yeah, with all the correct pricings on and stuff.
Pricing, yeah, we won't go there. Or you can just phone, Will or Jack or myself. If you know any of us, give us a call and we can sort you out a ticket.
Excellent.
How's that?
Fantastic. Get your tickets.
Right. Then we go to, this isn't in order, so I'll have to, we've got another Trinity Cafe on the 14th of May. Now I know it's a bit early for that, but that's worth just penciling in your diary that come down and have a bacon sandwich, a coffee, that sort of thing.
Meet us.
Meet us where we can actually sit and talk to you, and we're not just running past going, I'm on my way somewhere, nice to see you, bye.
Surely not.
Now, 23rd of April, we've just booked a place in one of the tables in this event, which is run by Jeremy Lefroy. And it's Stafford in the world, and it's on Saturday 23rd of April in the Market Square.
Fantastic.
It's looking quite an exciting event. Pop down on the 23rd, see what's there. And this is to encourage all the people in Stafford that work with international companies and other countries and everywhere, and it's a good chance to sort of go into the town centre and say, look, this is what we do, this is where we go, and it's just bigging up Stafford, really.
And there'll be a lot of other organisations there as well.
There will be, yes, there will be. So
if you turn it round, look, there he is, Jezza. Little picture of Jeremy there.
So that's all quite exciting. And if you Google it, I'm sure there'll be stuff on the internet.
Businesses,
about it.
churches.
Is that you done then, Sean?
No.
Oh.
Because where did I get to?
There's more.
Yes.
There's always more.
29th. No, I've done that bit.
So much going on.
21st of May.
21st of May.
I have booked Oddfellows Hall. I have also booked the one and only Charles Hanson of Television Fair.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
now, Sean
that's all confirmed.
Sean was ill all last week.
Yes.
So he's been watching Charles Hanson on daytime telly all week, haven't you?
Is he on?
Hence, I'm back at work.
I hope he doesn't watch this.
No.
What's he on? Is he on?
He's on Bargain Hunt.
Antiques Road Trip.
No, it's Antiques Road Trip or something. Isn't it? He actually wasn't on this week because I did watch a few and I didn't see it.
You were there videoing everything.
But I really am looking forward to meeting him and his team. He's bringing 3 or 4 other valuers with him.
Fantastic.
We've got the Oddfellows Hall.
And where is that? That's in Stafford High Street, isn't it?
That's in Stafford High Street. It's kind of opposite the Swan.
Opposite
area.
The Co-op Bank.
Yeah, that kind of area.
And that's bring an antique along.
And that's bring an antique, preferably not human, preferably an object that you've had. That's But if you've got anything, you've always sort of wondered.
No one's going to buy it. Just to,
But it's a value. It's a
No, it is a
valuation, so you
valuation.
could go and
Now we're hoping to get certificates.
We are
aren't we?
hoping to get certificates. We are also then saying to people, rather than paying an evaluation fee, just give us a donation because we'll then put that money towards.
So you
all
should
the
be
work
able to
we
come
do.
along with an old piece of rubbish that you didn't know anything about.
somebody
Go
will
away.
examine its bottom.
Go
for you.
away and
Absolutely.
with a laminated certificate, but not only a laminated certificate.
I didn't say
something
laminated, just a certificate.
that- It could be paper, it could be laminated, with something that could be worth something. It could be Only Fools and Horses all over
really-
it.
Yeah, it could be
really
millionaires.
is. It really is. If you've got something and you think, well, it's a bit of tatty bit of something, but it's old,
It's Bell.
bring it in. It might have a value. When they turn it over and say it's Fabergé, you never know.
Fabulous.
And the last thing I want to say is, with spring coming, anybody wants to hold a coffee morning, an event or anything and wants us to come along, Sean at hobstafford.co.uk, give me a shout. I am free. I will come along and I'll have a chat and a laugh and always drink coffee and eat.
And on that note, if anybody wants to do any sort of fundraiser for us, contact Sean. And he will be able to provide you with literature or anything you might
packs,
need.
support, all sorts of
You
things.
might,
There's lots of
you
things
might
we
want to do
can
an adventure, like go across the Sahara. I see a lot of people going across the Sahara and climbing mountains and jumping off
I
cliffs.
don't think Sean's up for supporting
No,
that one. Go on!
Not
Yes!
participating.
I'll see you when you get back.
Yeah, but it is anything. If it is something big, if you want to jump out of an aeroplane,
Yeah, well, we've got somebody who wants to do that this year.
With a parachute?
Well, preferably with a parachute, yes. We'll come and support that, and we'll
Stafford Half
we'll
Marathon,
come and
mate.
watch.
Stafford Half Marathon.
Yeah,
Yes,
please
you're
hit-
doing the Stafford Half.
Oh, well. Before you do that, yeah, we do have to say Will is doing the Stafford Half Marathon.
And the Turners.
And the Turners, and if you go on local giving,
Yeah,
put in
thank
House
you,
of Bread,
guys.
you can actually
It's
support
happening.
them on that,
People
and
are
that's
donating.
fantastic. So thanks for doing that, and thanks to the Turners as well for doing it as well.
Thank you, Sean.
I'll shut up now.
Everybody
Yeah.
can breathe a sigh of relief now. Let's go on.
Including me.
Right now, when we were thinking of things to talk about for this vlog, and there's so much going on, but as we've said previously, a lot of it is under
wraps,
under construction, as for lack of a better phrase, at the moment. So we were thinking of things to talk about, and we suddenly thought, actually, we should probably talk about what you guys have been giving us, because we have noticed in the last few months, at the end of last year and the beginning of this year, the number of donations we've had has really stepped up,
has.
and the number of people actually coming to volunteer.
Yeah.
You did say that it was the year of the volunteer.
I did.
I can't remember whether you said it was about last year or this year. I can't remember.
Pretty much every year.
Every year. But we've had more people coming to volunteer.
Yeah.
We thought we'd just take about 2 or 3 minutes to just talk about stuff that you guys have been doing for us and how it's helped us.
It has, and it's been absolutely brilliant. And Lisa and I have been working on various different small opportunities, which is sort of role specific. And
We've actually got 3 people tucked in the corner over there.
We've got 3 people, and
who are talking about what they can do.
Yeah, and maybe next week or the week after.
Look.
We'll
No,
bring
wait,
them.
let's scared them now.
It's a very interesting project which we've had sort of on the back burner, and now we've got enough sensible people to put it together. So that's really fantastic.
Yeah, it is good.
And it's stuff like we've had so many clothes donated of late, and it's been
Amazing
fantastic.
amount, yeah.
And it just means we can be so much more generous. So somebody can have, if they're really cold, they can have a couple of coats to keep them warm. Because it's been a weird winter, but when it's been cold, it's been really cold.
We're still getting calls. In fact, tonight I'm off to drop a tent and a sleeping bag and a food bag off. So we're still getting a lot of calls from people who are coming into Stafford or passing through Stafford who need the basic commodities. I know Mick's been picking up and collecting a lot of things. People have been working with him. We've linked up with 8 churches as part of a group, which we'll get Mick to talk about. In fact, I think he was talking about perhaps doing an on the road with Mick session and going out to them. I know Millet's Church was one of them. So we've had a lot of responses from a lot of people, and the more work we do, the more we can expand that. So keep on engaging.
Because you guys are giving us so much to meet the people's needs then and there, we can then offer them so much more than that. If we don't have to think about they need food, we've given them the food, so what else can we do for them beyond that?
Yeah.
And there's so much more we can do because of you guys giving us such a load of stuff to give away.
This is one rather special donation. This has been donated by Chaz Morris. Shaz, not related to Jack or I, but look at this.
It might be better if you hold it across yourselves.
Look at this amazing.
Oh wow!
Quilt.
Oh.
And this is a very, very special quilt, and it's just an amazing gift. So we need to find somebody who.
So this is handmade.
It is. It's
Yes, she's from the House of Encouragement, I
Yes,
believe.
look, it's an amazing label on the inside.
She's Shaz Morris from the House of Encouragement, giving it to William Morris from the House of Bread. It's got like a parallel universe going on.
But isn't it fantastic?
That is brilliant.
fantastic.
And the quality is really good on that.
amazing.
It is amazing.
It's lovely. So, Chaz, thank you very much indeed for that.
Well, while Will struggles to put that away, I'll press the bell. And I've killed it with my hand.
Funny way, yeah.
Fantastic. Now, last thing, Will wanted to present his Pride and Joy, which I have to say, it isn't in colour. We've printed it off very quickly for this because it's like a digital thing. But yeah, it looks much better in colour.
Okay,
what is it, Will?
This is our prospectus, basically. A prospectus.
Well said, twice.
And it's been produced by Jude, and also Hannah's had a lot of involvement in it. And basically, it's the definitive what House of Bread is. So you'll see this on our website. You'll see colour versions of it. If you are keen to know exactly what we do in terms of the nitty-gritty, the services, case studies, all our projects really. And
well, if you ever watch these and you think, what do they actually do?
This is it.
That is, if you've got several minutes to read through that,
and it's all based on step
better
in,
than
step
what we
up,
could say because it's
forward.
very well measured. Yeah.
But it's a great piece of work. So thank you, Jude, and that's going to help a lot in terms of working with folk to commission us to do all sorts of things.
And doing that, Jude was texting me asking for how many tins of food we gave out, and there's some
pretty alarming
staggering statistics
here,
because we're giving it out all the time, so we don't really stop to count.
House of Bread provided over 18,000 meals to vulnerable people in Stafford.
When?
And that's every year.
Last year.
And that was last year. So I suspect it's probably
amazing.
We know from the crisis scheme analysis that Lisa did.
And from that, I worked out that we probably have a cycle, so tins going in and out, overall around about 50,000 tins coming in and out of the unit behind me.
That's amazing.
So it's amazing, it's as tidy as it is.
Yeah, it is. Lastly,
but it is amazing,
our third session of Alpha, I was going to mention that very quickly.
Yes.
Thank you,
Martin.
Martin.
That's still going great guns.
Yeah, thank you, Martin Strang. We had 14 of us in the room there. Absolutely brilliant. So if you're in the Doxy area on a Tuesday, you can still come be part of it, and it's just a brilliant way of us being able to sort of extend an access to an unconventional Alpha. I can't deny that, but you've
had people who aren't involved with it, say it's fantastic to see that many people in the room, listening for that length of time. And it's not a long time, but everybody's engaged. It seems to be fantastic.
Awesome.
Right.
Thank you.
There we go. Quite a subdued, no
revelations yet.
Right, we'll stop there. Thank you very much for watching as always. Thank you to Will and Sean on the sofa.
Thank you, Jack.
Thank you, Jack. And Sean.
And Will. And you for listening.
And let's all hold hands and sing. Again, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Mick's enjoying the music this morning.